Okay, I want to show you how to apply different styles to the same thing or the same kind of thing in a page. Here's what I mean. Um, let's say we got this paragraph of text here and this paragraph of text here. But we want the font size to be uh, different for this one and that one. So first let me show you what happens the way we typically apply a style. So let's apply a font size style here. Right, so this is how we would normally do it, and that's important because we'll do something very similar to that, but it'll be a little bit different. Right, so the problem here is I changed it for all the font, and maybe I only wanted to change it for this and do something different for that, right? It's kind of a two-step process to do that, right? So by applying this to the P tag, the paragraph tag, everything with that tag gets affected. So if we wanted to sort of make it different for this paragraph than it is for this paragraph, the first step isn't up here. The first step is down here. We need to apply a class, a different class to each of these. Now, there's other ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the way to do it with a class, all right? So let's apply a class to this first paragraph. The way you do that, in the paragraph tag, you just say class equals and give it some kind of logical name. So what goes in the quotes is up to you. I'm going to put top since this is the top paragraph, right? So I've got in the P tag, I just have class equals top in quotes. And to make this second paragraph different, I'm going to give that a different class. So I'm going to say class equals middle, or I could call it second, or whatever I want to call this one, this particular paragraph, right? So that's the first step. We need to apply a class to the tags we're trying to affect here. And that's just a matter of giving it a logical name. The second step is now changing our style code up here to refer just to one or another of those. So the way to do that is directly after the P, we do dot and then whatever class name we want to apply it to, right? So it's tied directly to whatever we named it. So if I do P dot top, instead of affecting all the paragraphs in this document, it should only affect the one that I called top, right? So give it a class and then refer to it up here by doing tag name dot class name. Let's give that a try. So now this should only be applied to that top paragraph, right? So notice this is changed, but this is just normal default. But that then allows you to apply something different to that second one. So let's do that just to, it's pretty straightforward, but let's go ahead and do that. So let's do a P dot middle and apply something different to that other group of text. I think I'll just do a font family. I think I spelled that right. But again, the font size change should only affect the top one. The font family change should only affect the one that we called middle down here. Right? So that's how we avoid, say, for example, changing this style up here to this one as well, right? Normally, whatever I change this to would have affected these as well. But now by giving them specific class names and referring to that, so the step 2, referring to that in your style code is how you keep or start to apply a lot of different stuff to the various things in your page.